Once officially established, the recently organized Huntington Tri-State DSA will become the 4th Democratic Socialists of America chapter in West Virginia. Ahead of their next meeting, which will begin at 6 p.m. Wednesday, February 26th at the Cabell County Public Library, co-founders Leif Olson, a graduate student at Marshall University majoring in public health, and Marshall alumna Emily Berg discussed the origins of the local chapter.
DSA means Democratic Socialists of America, and we're a new community organization that wants to move our politics into a direction that focuses on caring for actual people in our neighborhoods and not just the wealthy few millionaires and billionaires. So we're interested in advancing our politics out of the for-profit hell of our corporation-controlled lives and put forth policies that work for everyone by expanding public and social services while ensuring their high quality through maximum investment. So we're interested in stuff like Medicare for all, a free and robust public transportation system, a free child care program, a year-round in-city food garden to help with food insecurity, and other programs to help address the needs of our community. We wanted to start DSA because there is a lack of effective organizations that do political work. Mostly, there's a loose collection of these regular activists in the Huntington area, but a lot of what they've done has been reactive and not proactive. So there's been this need for an organization that's dedicated to building power in the community outside of the forces of the government. Another thing we want to do is help people in our local community that work at some of the big places around here, Marshall, St. Mary's, Cabell Huntington Hospital, and then other city government institutions like the Cabell County EMS, Fire Department, and the Public Works Department to help them unionize so that they can leverage the maximum amount of power to improve their lives as well. We're also interested in trying to advance environmental causes. We want to ensure that there is not another gas well built inside Huntington city limits, and we want to help get us off fossil fuels as quickly as possible and do what we can to ensure that the dying industries that maintain our state as an extractive colony are not given all of the political power to do whatever they want in our state.
So I think we decided to make a chapter of DSA in Huntington because in a democracy, we have the power of using our voice to influence our communities, and socialism is very similar, despite all the misconceptions. It gives power to the people. DSA is, as a national organization, and as our chapter currently stands, is mostly about working electorally or democratically within our communities. We have to fight for social programs and social justice for everyone and ensures solidarity for the working class. We need to focus on harm reduction and housing our homeless population, which has grown since the opioid epidemic. And we need to remember as Americans that everyone deserves shelter and food and health care and their basic human rights. Here in Huntington, another issue that comes to mind is rent control. We're a college town, so there are many people who are exploited by slumlords, college kids who are thousands and thousands of dollars in debt and are still paying $700 a month to live in a 2-bedroom apartment where the ceiling is falling in. Huntington needs rent control, a higher minimum wage, strong anti-discrimination laws, new recovery options, low barrier shelters for the homeless, harm reduction opportunities, and we need a lot of people to get involved. That's what DSA is about. That's why we did this.